for a reason. Some will teach you a lesson, some will love you in a way you never experienced before, and some will ignite a part of you that was hidden for way too long. This goes out to my friend Jay. Thank you for living the way you do, for it was through him I finally got access to my creative side. For the purpose of this video, as I also shared on my Instagram stories, is to share things that have helped me on my journey to get to where I am today. Living abroad, being a successful entrepreneur, and just doing my thing and living life to the fullest. It's to inspire you to become the best version of yourself, to live life to the fullest and unlock your potential. This first series is called The Art of Dedication, and we're gonna dive deeper into the meaning of it, what it means for me, how I use it in my life to achieve the things that I want to achieve, and how you can use it in your life as well to create your own dream life or dream business, or both of it. And you're gonna see some moments of my life, how I choose to live it and who I choose to surround myself with. So yeah, I hope you're gonna enjoy this video. Waterfall. Whoa. So pretty.
We need 1 more hour, right? To eat?
Yeah.
Put in the location. Then we're gonna have lunch and food.
And we go shopping.
And then shopping.
I woke up at 5 just to go running in Sisi with my friends. Let's talk about dedication, shall we? Don't know why I'm doing this. It's still completely dark in my village and we should be able to see the moon. Let's go. In English, please.
Good morning. Hello. Today we are going for a run with 3 hours sleep. We hope we survive this.
3 hours?
Yeah.
Okay, let's...
Summer man. Legit.
Commercial heels, and then 2 heels technique class, so 2 classes today.
Put your heels here and then frozen. Yeah, just like a 1 count.
Dedication for me means to give it your all, to have something that sets your soul on fire, something that you can't go one day without thinking about it, a topic, a goal that you just know you'll achieve because it just can't be any other way. And that goal will be the first priority, everything else is secondary. You need to be obsessed with your goals. They need to consume you in a good way. Dedication is also to be the best version of yourself, to find a way. There are no excuses. The only question is, how do I achieve this? And people will tell you you can't. And those are their limitations. And those are not yours. You just need to believe in yourself. So far we've just been chilling and now we're going to the beach. And let's see how the beach is in Bali. Okay, it's Sunday. Weekend already came to an end actually. I'm so sad to leave this place. I'm going back to Canggu now to see some friends, say goodbye to them, and then we're starting into a new work week. Let's drive and see you in Canggu. Okay, I was noticing that the first video was not recording, not saving, and my iPhone storage was full. So, hey everybody, and welcome to this video. Like, you're almost through it actually at this point. And if you're new here, my name is Anna, and I want to share a few things that helped me on my journey to get to where I am today. And yeah, I live in Bali now, and I'm self-employed. I work as a social media manager and business mentor for other social media managers. And yeah, I just want to share a few things about my story and what helped me to get to where I am today. And I hope it's gonna inspire you in some kind of way. My storage was full, of course, but it's sorted now. My story was that I grew up very normal and no one in my family was self-employed, not in that way. And I never really actually knew what to do with my life. So I went to school, of course, university, and I was studying like business economics. I remember being super frustrated in university, was pushing through, and I'm super happy I did. I was finding out on the way what I wanted to do, and then like started with a job in a startup, and yeah, it's just so happened that I became self-employed because that startup, they weren't doing well, so they had to fire a lot of people, and that was also me and a friend. And by that time we were like, okay, let's try to work together because we could work very well together in that startup. So we were like, yeah, we can try it, like let's build an agency. So we started with that, and to be honest, like I was super happy to do that with someone else. That was really good for me, even though later on we went separate ways, and that was also perfect because I eventually realized that I need to do my own thing. Like I can't, like I never liked to have a boss and that someone tells me what to do and how to do it and when to do it. Like I'm very freedom driven in whatever I do, and especially the work I do. So yeah, I had this business on the side, like next to my other part-time job. And let me tell you something, like that was fucking hard. That was fucking hard because I woke up every single day at 6, started working at 7 at that part-time job. Then I came home at 1 or 2, and I immediately went to my laptop to work on my business until the end of the day. And that was for 1 or 2 years I did that to get to the point where I can quit my part-time job. That was my journey. So I worked really hard. I put in a lot of work. I also hired a business coach at some point. And that was also where my business started to take off. And I don't know if the reason is because of that coach or if it's actually because I really started to believe in myself and to take that seriously. Like, this business is gonna become my #1 income source. Anyways, I made it happen, but it was hard. Like, that was not the best time of my life because I was working so much, and a lot of like other areas of my life, they weren't, you know, like I wasn't prioritizing them, and that was okay. And for me, it was just so important to reach that goal because I knew once I reached this goal that I will have my dream life. And what are 1 or 2 years that I sacrifice, I wouldn't even call it like that, but you get the point, in order to then live my life to the fullest. Because I was never happy in Germany. I was never fulfilled, and the pain of staying there was also so big that it couldn't be any other way. Like, I couldn't stay there, and I also knew that there's more out there. Like, there's so much more out there, and I want to have it all. Like, I want to have this super nice life for me, my dream life, and I know I can achieve it. I knew it, and I had moments of doubts, of course. I think they're normal, they're always there, but I always kept going because I knew I want to have this. Like, this is gonna be my life. There's no other way, and I'm gonna put in the work. And that was my mindset, and that was how I acted every day. So every day I showed up for my business. Every single day, like no excuses. And honestly, I'm so happy I did because that helped me to get here. I mean, I live now in Bali. Sorry for doing the hair thing. Everything is unscripted, by the way. Like, I'm just sharing my story. So I have my base now in Bali. I have my online business. It's going super well. I travel a lot, and I'm super happy. I've never been this happy in my life, and even sometimes now thinking about it, it seems unreal to me to actually live here, to have this kind of life, and to experience and see how good it actually can get for someone if you believe in yourself and act accordingly. And yeah, if I think back like 5 years ago, I would have never thought I would be here and achieve this. But I'm here now, and I proved it to myself because I put in all of the freaking work. Like, it's insane. And I want to share a few things that helped me. So like, the biggest thing is, of course, the mindset and the action. Like, I hate when people say, oh, you need to manifest more, you need to visualize more. Like, of course, you can use this, and you need to put in the work. Like, it's always action steps. And if you combine both, it's super powerful. What also helped me is first to prioritize my health. So I was vegan for like 10 years. And back then, when I was working so much, I still prioritized my health. Like, it was so important to eat healthy that I have enough energy and a lot of energy to put in the work for my business. So I needed to feel good, so I went on walks. I always did workouts in some kind of way, like either yoga or going to the gym, and I always had a, I would say, like clean, healthy diet, and it helped me so much. Like you can't forget about your body and your health and just put in the work for your business and forget about yourself and your health. Like you need to be aware of it, and it also pushes you further. Yes, healthy. So clean diet for the win, but you need to find out what works for you, of course. Then a lot of the things is also the habits you have, and if you have space for that in your life, or if not, you need to make space for it in your life. So you need to have certain habits or standards in your life and do them. Like you can't procrastinate, you can't just chill on the couch, you can't just drink alcohol and smoke weed the whole day and still build your dream life and business. Like that's not how it's working. So for me, the habits were waking up really early. To be honest, I also love it. Like I'm someone who can work really well in the early mornings, but if that's not the case for you, like just test it. Like do you work better in the afternoon, the noon, the night? Who knows, right? Like you need to find out when you can actually work. So for me, it was early mornings, put in the work, have some breaks, and then continue working. That's the first thing. Then regular workouts, like either going for walks, stretching, yoga, gym, whatever, something that makes you feel good and energized. Another thing was the people I surround myself with, and that is gonna become another topic for another video, I think, because it's so important. And the people in your life, they can hold you back so much, or they can accelerate the process and like inspire you, motivate you. And I choose the second part for myself. So now, and even back then, I choose to maybe cut out some people, to be honest, to have fewer friends, but like really good friends and people who will support me, who will understand me. And that's so important to have on this journey of entrepreneurship. So find these people and find people who are also more ahead of you, right? They just show you what's possible. I never had this thing of like, oh my God, I'm so jealous of you. Like, I'm just like, thanks for achieving that, for showing me that, what is also possible for me. And then the big part is like, you need to do a lot of inner work. It's like the journey of entrepreneurship is the biggest self-development thing you can ever do. And yeah, like mindset is one big part. And then the inner work, that whenever you notice some blocks coming, some inner blocks, some mindset blocks, whatever, limiting beliefs that are holding you back, then you need to become aware of them and be like, oh fuck, like I'm holding myself back. I have this or that belief. I need to let it go. I need to find a better belief, and then also believe that and act accordingly. It's 11:11, divine timing. In the end, you see, like I'm a big believer in like visualizing, dreaming of something, having big goals, and having a purpose in life. Everyone needs a purpose in life. Like as I said before, something that sets your soul on fire, and you can't go one day not thinking about it. You need to have that, and then you just need to act accordingly and do the steps. So I think we come to an end here. That was what helped me, and I hope it may help you, it inspires you or motivates you to change something in your life, or to ask yourself a few questions about your job or your life, some things you want to change. And then feel free to reach out to me if you have anything you want to share. And I hope you like this video. There are a few more coming in the next few months. I'm gonna take you with me on my journey and share a few more other things that help me to build my dream life. Today is Wednesday, and I think today's the last day I'll take you with me, and on the weekend a little bit as well, because we're going on a little adventure. And then I think the first video should come to an end. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hard to show everything and like film so many things. I think in the future it might be in a little bit of shorter time, maybe like 1 or 2 weeks and not 3 or 4 weeks, because now it's doing I think 3 or 4 weeks. Anyways, I just woke up. I had a long sleep today, kind of needed it. I'm gonna get a green juice today now and a matcha, and then I'm going to a ballet class with a friend. Then we're gonna go working after, and then dancing maybe, or dancing in a club. Let's see, or maybe both. Anyways, I'll take you with me. Let's go.